it's Rebecca from RebeccaAdamsBiz.com, and today I'm talking about battling the traffic in the morning. So do you battle the traffic every morning to get to work, to get to appointments, to drop the children off at nursery or school or something like that? It was absolutely crazy the other day. My daughter missed the bus and my son goes to a specialist college, so he only leaves at a certain time anyway. So my hands were tied and my daughter walked back home and I was like, well, we can't leave anyway. And then when we did leave, my son got picked up, and when we did leave, it took forever and a day to get to school to drop her off. And I don't live in a big city. I live on the outskirts of my little town. But you think like we were queuing up for the Black Friday sales or something. It was completely crazy. And there were people beeping, there were people, move and all that shouting. And I was like, really? I take my hat off to every single one of you that is watching this video, that you battle that traffic every single day. And even if you're a consultant or you're on the roads and in the traffic all the time on the motorways and everything else, I seriously don't know how you do it. I mean, to be honest, I worked on my mindset. I actually watched everything. I was observing everything while I was in the traffic, and I put some music on and we were chilling in the car. And I was like, you know what, she'll get there when she'll get there. I'll get home when I can get home, and then I'll carry on with my whatever I was doing work-wise when I get home when I can. But if you're in that every single day, you're even stressed before you even get to work. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. So I have 7 tips to kind of help you, because I don't do that every day. That was the first time in a very long time that I actually got in the morning traffic, and it was horrendous. I thought it was like in Star Wars or something with lightsabers coming out or Gladiator or something like that. It was absolutely crazy, and I feel for every single one of you that's in that traffic every day. So I have 7 tips written down to help you if you are in that traffic. So number 1, listen to motivational CDs. It's good for the mindset, I keep saying, and also good for motivation. And as you're driving, they're going to be going into your head. Number 2 is listen to great music and rock out, dance, drive properly. But, it also blocks out the kids going, are we there yet? Are we there yet? And it's absolutely brilliant. And number 3 is dance to the above music. So number 2, dance to the music and sing like no one's listening, Sometimes people can hear you outside and it's like you're not in tune. You sound like a car full of cats. It doesn't really matter anyway. You know what? Just enjoy yourself and kind of make sure that, the stress levels are low. Number 4 is program your head that you'll get there when you get there. You can only go as quick as the traffic anyway. But, it's better to be late than never arrive at all. If you're in an accident or something like that, it's just not even worth stressing over. Number 5 is take a deep breath and try to remain calm. Deep breathing helps to calm anxiety and stress and problems too. So just if you do all the above things that I've said, number 1 to 4 already, then the breathing's going to help you as well to calm down. Number 6 is to show gratitude for every green light that you might get, everyone that lets you out, everything like that, because you've got to acknowledge the positives within the morning, within your journey. It's just great if you show gratitude all the time. And number 7, last but not least, is after you get to where you are, so say you drop the children off and then you, for example, drop the children off at school or nursery and then you've gone to work, just sit in or on the way into the office, start programming your head, just retrain and refocus, and just take 5 minutes to get your head in the positive mindset, because that traffic in the morning can give you the most highest stress levels ever. I could kind of sense it outside my car. I'm like, wow, crazy, absolute crazy out there. But if you work on your mindset, it'll set you up for the rest of the day, whatever you're doing. So you don't want to be battling on the battleground, with on Star Wars lightsabers and things. You need to refrain from all that. You need to stay calm and chilled. And you know what? I would love to hear from you how you are dealing with the traffic. If you've got any extra tips that can help me, whenever I do go out in the morning, but also help my my readers and my clients and customers. So if you want to comment below, that would be fantastic. If you've got any extra little bits to help, that would be fantastic. But I'd also like to know from you about how you how you handle and how you battle the traffic every morning. Have you decided to forget the car and go on a bike to work, or are you getting the public transport? It's not just about cars, but are you battling the subways and the trains and the buses? And even if you're walking, are you battling everyone they're getting in your way, or the prams there, or whatever? So I'd love to hear from you and how you handle your journey in the morning to and from work. That would be fantastic to hear from. Subscribe to my channel. I have loads of videos over on my channel, and I'd love to hear from you. Take care.